Okay, we turned right on Briarcliff. I guess we can go out Briarcliff to Lavista. Hit 285, hit 285 and 85 north. And I got a video of the old Briarcliff High School, or where Briarcliff High School used to be. That's a pretty new school. I know Camp County does their own thing, and I know they had criteria research to tell them what to do, but it seemed like Briarcliff would have been a good school to keep to me. We may not be able to get much of Briarcliff except in the sun. I don't know what we'll do. If it's going to be in the sun all the way out, we're not going to get it. But if it's a lot of trees where the sun isn't a factor, we will stay on it to Lavista. We could cut over to Lavista and go Oak Grove and have breakfast, but I suspect it is really busy. Now here we are, got two lanes. I got one right on my bumper. If you wanted to go fast, you could have come around. Music pounding, I could hear it with the windows rolled up. Some people are just in a far off land, I don't know. Far off state of mind. More new construction. Of course, what else would you expect to find around Atlanta? Out with the old, in with the new. And not necessarily out with the old. Redo the old, build more new. That'd be Atlanta's motto. Renew the old and build more new. Instead of the phoenix rising from the ashes, the phoenix is building on the ashes. I guess I can leave it running and then see what it looks like in the computer. We're running 35. The camera usually makes it look like we're running about 10, sometimes even 15 miles an hour faster than we are. I get a lot of comments that I'm going too fast. And a lot of instances I'm going slower than the speed limit. The camera's down to 10%. I guess what we'll do is just let the camera run out of battery and change it, and that'll be the end of this video. Quick Trip here on the right. If I'm not mistaken, there used to be a Colonial store in there on the right. There was A&P over here on the diagonal on the left. There may have been a Big Apple there on the right, but I think it was a Colonial. But I know there was an A&P right there on the left. there were those small A&Ps all over the place, about 25,000 square feet. When I started working for A&P in August of 1966, there were 4,500 stores. In 1981, when I left, and I had already left full-time and gone part-time, it was down to, I think, 500 stores for some history. And then A&P left completely out of Atlanta, I think 1996. And I was in New Jersey for Hurricane Irene and Sandy. There was an A&P still up there. Montvale, New Jersey was the headquarters for A&P. There were still a few A&Ps around, but I know they had filed bankruptcy more than once. And sort of like Sears, they sold off all the products that made money. There's some new development right there. Don't know if that's going to be housing, or that'll probably be single family in this area here. But I know A&P filed bankruptcy twice. But yeah, they sold off 8 o'clock coffee, and you can still find 8 o'clock coffee in most all the grocery stores. The Great Atlantic and Pacific Tea Company, founded in 1859. I don't know where they were founded. I wonder where A&P was founded. That'd be a question for my Google Assistant. She's probably awake. I don't know. This is Saturday. She may have partied hard last night. She may not get up yet. Friday nights and Saturday nights, getting her cranking on the next morning, sometimes rather hard. There was a little white house that most people in Atlanta know of, being here on Briarcliff. Coming up on Lakeside High School. I have video of Lakeside, I have video of Druid Hills, I have video of the old Shamrock and old Henderson, which are now both middle schools, I think. Coming down, crossing this little valley, Echo Lakes, to the right and left. I think over the right is pretty much filled in. Briar Lake will take you over to Lavista. Castle House here on the right. Right there. There again, we're running 35. I don't know what it looks like on the camera. Another new development from the 900s. 6 custom homes from the 900s. Shallowford Road, take you all the way over to Beaufort Highway. Mary Scott Nature Park, I don't know anything about that. It might be a nice little place to explore. Speed limit's 35. We are running 35. I do have a video of Briarcliff. I'm not sure where we go, how far it goes back the other way.